Hello and thank you for watching. This video series has now arrived at the time I did my flight review. I got to drive to Kingston from Ottawa really early in the morning, and my main worry had been the weather. If it rained, it might not have happened in 2022. Yikes. The planned location for my flight review was on Old Boy Road, which is a very cool name and also a very cool Korean film. I used the Canadian Drone Institute, link in description. They were good. The material was great and they answered questions really quickly and helpfully. Their site has a really cool looking drone. Here is my certificate. I passed the theory. I did have to wait a bit for the flight review, but in the end it's all okay. Probably had more to do with the time of year. Part of this process is learning to know airspace restrictions, and what those navigation symbols all mean. We see here that we are clear to fly. Let's go. You have to show the reviewer you monitored this in air traffic, even if they probably wouldn't try to trick you by suggestion in a legal site. You can look up those codes in the Canada Flight Supplement. One of the blue ones is a prison. While I zoom into the spot, I can tell you about the steps. Remember to fly safely. First step is Transport Canada, or if you air anywhere else in the world, consult your local air regulator. Do the advanced exam, then practice for and execute the flight review. Make sure to fly legally for your needs. You may not need this. This is exactly the spot plan. The field behind this gate is large and there are no close neighbors. No infrastructure either. This Google Street is coincidentally the same weather, but not the same time of year. I only took pictures that day in order to concentrate, but I did more site reviewing. I got very lucky being on the edge of that cloud cover. It was literally visible and would have grounded me. I am a very lucky person and I can't be appreciative enough for everything I got. It turned out we could not use that site, so we drove around the corner, a country around the corner, to a different site. This is where the flight review took place. The review involved the reviewer checking your ID, obviously, ensuring your drone is the version on the registration and that it is fit to fly. Then they ask you about the area and what you did for review, both the larger area and the immediate one, like neighbors, power lines, whether there might be people. All stuff to ensure you fly safely. Then I was asked about emergency procedures. Things like, what to do if the drone loses connections, flies away, or God forbid, hits something. Here is the gate we took off from. I followed all instructions and performed a flight system check. Then a short flight to demonstrate capability with the drone. This is mostly about attitude, I think. The actual test was to fly around that skeleton structure on that property, to assess if I could measure or intuit distance to a minimum. So then I passed and received the advanced pilot certificate and can fly cooler missions. Also, my car hit 150,000 kilometers, so that is cool too. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it.